the stars.
Well, hi, we're back again. And today we're going to talk about crystals. I'm going to explain what DR is. And we're going to do the fashion report. So it's a three-header here. Okay, first of all, crystals, shards, clusters. You're going to need them with that new X pack coming because of crafting. If you do any crafting, yeah, it's up to you. Anyway, so I watched a few videos about, you know, shards are easy to do. I can plant them. I can grow them. There's some next to me, right over here by the window. I'm growing shards, and I've covered that before. And I've been trying to build up the FC's supply of shards and my own, which is going along nicely. So I don't have to really do much of anything except plant seeds. I mean, yeah, I went out and harvested them, but they're fairly cheap. I mean, if you on the market board, if you end up wanting to buy the seeds that grow shards, clusters are very easy. You can go to Mordona and you can harvest them 3 times in a day. I want to say 2 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and 9 o'clock, something like that. Easy peasy. I mean, I've maxed out my supply of clusters a few times. I have backstock on my retainers. Crystals, on the other hand, can be a little more tricky. You're going to have to put some effort into it one way or another. I used to have tons of crystals from fishing. Majority of the time you get water crystals, but in some different zones you can get other type crystals. I think like in the desert, the fish that I desynth from there gave me earth crystals. So going out and harvesting them is one of the main ways to go. But what is the best method? There's all sorts of methods out there. I'm just going to show you what my studies came up with. You can make your own decisions. I used, now I'm going to have to look it up because I will get it wrong. Ephemeral nodes. That. I am not even going to try to say it. You know what I'm talking about. These do not show up on the map when they spawn. You just need to know the times that they will show up and the location. And then I found something interesting today that I did not know. I'm sort of really late to the game, but there is a timer you can set for these things. I didn't know that. Did not know that. You can have more than one timer going. I don't know how many you can do. I haven't explored that. It was just like, oh, well, I'll set a little timer up and it will remind me. And I went and harvested crystals in Lakeland where this showed up. So I got about 4 or 5. Had 4 of them. And these you can, forgot what the terminology is. God damn it. Oh, darn it. I'm gonna have to go look. I'm sorry. It's just my luck today. I forgot about, keeping that. Oh, it was thunder or something or other. Thunder Rock is what I got, and you can it's not quite a is it reduction? There's another name to it. Anyway, and it's something you have to unlock. It's not desynthing. I guess it's a type of reduction. And you can get earth crystals, earth clusters, and uh, Levi strike, etherite sand. So some of the videos I've watched out there, you know, add that into the mix. So, like I said, I went to Lakeland and I harvested crystals, lightning crystals, and then picked up this node as well, so I could get more clusters and stuff. Wow, I forgot to check that. But anyway, may have to screw that out because I didn't realize it was Earth clusters, and I didn't keep track of that. But I got everything else. Anyway, back on track. There's another way to get shards, crystals, and clusters all at one shot, and that is going to the ferment and going to the diadem to harvest. And then you have this little thing that pops up that you can use to, a little gun type thing, charges, 5 charges, to blast the creatures running around. And the ones you want are the little red sparkly guys. They look like fire uh, elementals. And they're the ones that give you all the crystals and clusters. And during 90 minutes, I fired 20 charges. You have a bar that fills up. It's five fill-ups. Each one is a blast. So I got 20 of those in 90 minutes. So let me show you what I had in this little spreadsheet. So you get them all. Okay, this is what I had at the start. Before I went into the diadem is what I had as far as shards, crystals, and clusters. And what I ended up with after 90 minutes. And then the total shards here at the end. Total shards, total crystals, total clusters, for a total of 2,106 out of all of them. Some of them aren't a big increase. It looks like on each one, like, you know, fire was, I had more fire than anything else. I only got like 12 water clusters or crystals. And then down here where I have lightning crystals, I went and harvested for 90 minutes. There's my start, my end, and my total for just harvesting, not the ethereal nodes. Screwed up about that one, sorry. Anyway, I got 2,028 for just that. So it depends what you need. Like I said, there's lots of videos out there on, oh, this is the quick way to do it, and blah, blah, blah. Bottom line here, guys, it's going to be work. You got to go out and harvest this shit. You're going to have to, you know, break the stuff down to off of the imperial nodes if you get those too. And another thing that I was doing when I was doing them, if the location came up with the location has increased integrity and affects the number of your gathering attempts, I would use God, what is it called now? Damn it. Let's go over there real quick. And I can see it. The Giving Land, and what that will do. Well, I know it's here somewhere. Yeah. Well, poopy. Should be here because there's the bounty of the 12, or the 12's bounty. Oh, there it is. Okay. I think I have it turned off. Yes, I do. I have it turned off. Okay. When in doubt, look it up. Sorry, because I don't remember how I turned them off. All right. The giving land increases elemental shards, crystals, and clusters yield by a random amount, and it can stack with 12's bounty. Um, but I'll tell you, it just didn't really matter. I could get. I didn't notice any big difference adding in the 12's bounty when using giving land. Okay, I know the 12's bounty will increase the number um, by at least a couple. I want to say 3. Anyway, so when I saw if this came up when I started to harvest a node, the location has increased integrity and affects the number of your gathering attempts, I would use giving land. Okay. And I did not see much of a difference if I did not use the 12's bounty. Uh, it's a crapshoot. Um, the minimum amount was like if I used the 12's bounty, the minimum amount would be 8. Otherwise, it goes anywhere from the lowest I had was 6 up to 32. The reason why I do it on that location when that comes up is a normal node will only let you have maybe 4, if you're lucky, 5 pulls. That location has increased integrity. Usually it will give you 5 to 6 pulls. So one or 2 extra pulls. If the location affects your gathering yield, if it was like a 4, well, even a 2, I would bump it. I would use 12's bounty and it would bump it up to 7 per pull. I always tried to, if I had the GP extra, because I always wanted to try and save at least 200 GP in case, especially if giving land was up. I would I would also use cordials. And these I think you believe you could make both of them. But high cordial here that gives, I mean, I forgot. Hang on a second. You can't see any of this. Okay, there we are. We're back. Okay. These 2 cordials here, I believe high cordials can be made. And this cordial, I think, can be made too. But if you're out like gathering soil, like we've been talking about the Thanalan and the grade 3 shroud soil, you do have a chance to harvest either umbral rock or dark matter clusters, or it's a clear crystal that could be used for the wheels. And I've got plenty of that in the guild, so I will either go for umbo rock or this one as after I pull my soil, because you only get one shot at this at each of the nodes that show up. This one shows up at 5 a.m. in Western Thanalan. This one shows up at 6 in, is it Southern Shroud? Frig. Nope, 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 nope. Oh. There, the shroud. No, I don't want to go there. Yeah, I was South Shroud down here by Camp Tranquil. Okay, 6 a.m. It'll show up over here. If you take the Umbral Rock, and it needs to be 10 at a time, to Mordona, there's a person there you can sell this to that will, for each 10 of these, you can pick up one of these. So that's a real cheap, free way to get cordials. This will give you 400 GP, and this will give you 300. So depending where I'm at and how much I've got and what I'm doing, I will use that one or that one. Most of the time I try to keep using 12's bounty regardless, because 4 is better than 1. But I also try to keep my GP at least have a 200 reserve, especially if this is back up. So it's just sort of a juggling game between using cordials and making sure this is up and do you have enough of that. Sometimes I just harvested the crystals without any buffs for it. There you go. And I'll show that one more time. Up. That was me looking up Giving Land. I have my things shut off because I'm tired of them showing up over my screen. I should turn them back on, but anyway. Nope, I do not want a party finder. I am not into the party right now. Nope, you don't want to see that. You want to see this. Josh. So, this is what I came up with again. My start, my end. This was for the diadem. And then down here, just the lightning crystals, is what I just did by harvesting. Either spend 90 minutes and you get a boost to all of them, equal to the amount that you'd probably get for one just out harvesting. It's up to you. Okay, now that that's done, I'm going to change. I'm going to look and see if it's nice outside because it was raining. Wish we had a thing that would tell us what it's like outside. Unless this is it. Fair skies. So we're going to hope that's not just fair skies inside my house. That'd be weird. Yes, it's raining inside your house. And we're zoning and waiting. Da-da-da-da. I'll do the jiggle dance. Okay, it is fair skies. Now, let's come over here and have a sit down. I love my view. God, I love my view. Anyway. You sit down. Now, we're going to talk about... Well, maybe I should stand. Can't see me. Sit down. I can't get the camera down that far. We're going to talk about what DR means. Hang on a second. Gotta say hello to an FC member. DR stands for DeathRoll, and it's a type of gamba. And what a gamba is in Final Fantasy is just sort of, it's gambling. People play blackjack or do, oh, I sold some stuff. Yay. And one of my retainers is done. A lot of the clubs have what they call gamba. Where they play blackjack and other type dice random games. And of course you could, we have the ability just to do a random. Hey, that was a good roll. 944. I'm impressed. Wow. Let's see if I can make the chat bigger. Oh, let's go this way. Well, that didn't seem to be much bigger. Maybe it takes effect after. No. All right. I was just losing bad. Didn't work. We're going to go back to 12. That's where I had it. Maybe I had it at 14. No, I don't remember. Now we'll go to 14 and leave it there. Anyway, getting back, DeathRoll. Okay, so the clubs do these things. A lot of times it doesn't cost anything to enter. And so if you're in a club sometime and they've got a DeathRoll tournament going on, enter. You have a chance to win some gil. The Friday night I hosted one at Club Vanquish, which is owned by Method, which is the person we interviewed a while back. And it was fun hosting it. I've only played it, get this, I've only played DeathRoll twice. The second time I won 30 mil. That's 30 million gil. Yeah, lucky me. I was wild. I was crazy. And this is the first time I've hosted it, but it's very, very simple. So I'm going to explain it to you the best way I can. It's 2 people, head to head. Okay, you don't have to be in a tournament to play this with a friend or something, but it takes 2 people. So the first thing both people are going to do is they're going to do a random 10. All right. And whoever had the highest number would go first. Let's say I got a 9 and my ghost first person friend here is going to do it too. So the next thing I would do is a random. And if you got a host there running a tournament, kind of wait for them to tell you when to random, because they've got to watch all this stuff to make sure they call the right person. And I screwed up once, but I fixed it. So you just do a random, okay? Whoever goes first just does a random. Oh, that's really bad. I rolled 191. That means the other person would take that number and go random 191. Ooh, okay. I would take that number that they rolled, 102. Ooh, that does happen. And I just passed that same number back to them. And the other person would go 102. Oops. What the hell? And this happens, but usually it happens down lower. All right. I forgot. Anyway, whose turn it was. Let's see. That's why I need another person. Whichever. The other person would take that. And then I would have to go random 35. They would go random 12. I would have to go random 9. Oh, I got a 3. And they would have to go random 3. Oh, they got a 1. They lose. The idea here is to keep going back and forth the rolls. You take their roll, they take your rolled number until somebody rolls a 1. And when you roll a 1, you lose. The winner moves up in the rankings, the rounds, to go forward in the tournament. Sorry. So there you go. That's DeathRoll. And if you were ever at a club, I would highly suggest jumping in and doing it. Nine times out of 10, they offer free tournaments for different amounts. It could be 5 mil, 20 mil, it's or 10 mil even. It's more mil than you had, a few minutes ago if you win. It's fun. Everybody gets into it. As the host, I have to make calls on the rolls, like if it's really, just adding spice to the tournament. One of these days, I'm going to get this right. Don't know when. Okay. So yeah. I gotta add commentary. Oh, that was a big chop. That was slow and whatever. Just different stuff to keep, the excitement going. So give it a shot, guys. DeathRoll. There you go. If you have questions, you can always ask me later. All right. I planted these this morning and they're already big. Wow. All right. We're going to... I gotta remember how to paint these damn things. Hang on a second. We're gonna go do the fashion report. Fashion report. You can either go to, just look up fashion report on Google. It's All Game Staff website, and they will put this up once a week, or check out Mioni on YouTube, and they will tell you what to do too. So the headpiece, I got to dye with, what is this stuff called? Wine red. Where in the hell? Oh, it's probably brown, isn't it? No. Not over here. Where the hell would wine red be if it isn't here? Oh, it is checked. Okay. We dye that wine red. Oh, it is? Okay. What else needs to go? Be wine red. Body piece. I'm not worried about this because it will be back to normal. And the headpiece. What? Oh, okay. The weapon, I don't want to dye it. Make sure I'm reading this right. Wine red. It'll be fixed. It'll be fixed when I get back. And then the headpiece needs to be yellow. Why do they... I think the fashion report is a little on the front side, you know? This is not a good color coordination, as far as I'm concerned. All right. Close your eyes, guys. I'm getting undressed here. And I need to put this in my ear. What the hell? Did I... That's weird. Okay. What else do we got to do here? Any feet? Jesus. Oh, no, party finder, go away. I'm not interested in partying with you right now. Oh, they are not dyeable. God damn it. Alright, this has got to be on hold for a second while I go back to Limsa. I gotta go there anyway. And we're porting. Whee! Boy, that sure takes a long time. Here I am, finally. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, now I gotta go. Because I need some feet. So I can put that on. Sorry. This looks ugly, people. This is not the fashion report. Really, come on. Miomi? I'll show you in a second who I'm talking about. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I try to have everything all ready to go. I honestly do. Okay. Let me show you. Nope, you don't want to see that. This person does a fashion report. And then this is the website that I also use for the fashion report. And I need a pair of shoes out that I don't care what. Those are ugly. We're going to do the flip-flops. What the heck? Now, according to the website, feet need to be meadow green. So I gotta take my shoes off too. And where else was the yellow supposed to be used? Hands. Oh, Jesus. And there's that. I mean, seriously. Well, maybe it's not that bad, but I don't know. Yellow nails. Wine red weapon. Let's go see what happens here. I don't need to get 100. I just need to get 80. I already have the title. Once you have the title, doesn't matter if you get 80 or 100. but unless there's some challenge log for it. And here's my trick about riding free. You take the airship up from any of the main areas. I mean, more, you know, like Limsa or Gridania. Random scroll. Well, that's really nice. You come onto my itty bitty channel to promote yours. That's nice. But hi, lazy. I make my own videos, darling. There has to be a setting for this. Anyway, I'm gonna get rid of that. How am I supposed to get rid of that from here? Where's the friggin' chat window? Random scroll down here. Oh, yoga, you know, just for that, I'm gonna mute you. Seriously. What else can I do here? Well, I don't think I could do much of anything else. That's just crap. I'm a itty bitty channel and this guy comes in and does this promotion of his own stuff. Okay. All these other, okay, from Gridania or Limsa, you can go up to the gold saucer for free. It doesn't cost you a thing. Okay? And then, let's say you're in Limsa and you want to go to Udal. Once you get up to the gold saucer, if you don't have anything else to do, you can turn right around once we get in there and talk to this guy right here and say, I want to go to Udal. And it's seek passage, not purchase, so it doesn't cost you anything. So you could save 140 gil. A lot of people go, 140 gil. Still, okay, this is about saving gil as much, you know, and making gil, but whichever you can do. I just try to save it wherever I can. I mean, if I don't have to spend it, I won't. This way, when I do have to spend it and I have to get someplace fast, I don't feel so weird about, you know, spending for the port. I mean, it adds up, guys. 100 here, 300 there. Next thing you know, we're playing mini Catpot before I go over, just because. I always do this. And if you are running through the gold saucer, you should do it. Oh, that reminds me, I need to check Catpot too. We'll do that too. Let's see what we got. Then we'll do the fashion report. One-stop shopping. And yes, I use a Catpot helper thingy because I'm brain dead half the time. Sometimes I kind of go, no, I ain't going to do what you suggest. I'm just going to do what I want. But this looks good. Good deal. It's a good deal. These things only cost 10, and you're going to make that back regardless. You know, even if you don't make very much, you're going to make back the 10 plus. So you might as well just do it. I mean, it all adds up. I mean, I think you guys can see what I have. If not, I'll show you. Betcha. Yeah, I figure I was going to do that. Yeah, and that wasn't really good. that would have netted me more. Yeah, that way or that way would have. Hey, hi Skull. Skull Tech. All right, one more time. Oh, to do. And we'll pick that one, and that's starting to look pretty good. And we'll go down here. I don't know. Yeah, okay. All right, we'll see what this is. Oh, well, I don't know. I bet you couldn't have me go across the top. I bet you. Yep. Well, that's better than a kick in the butt. All right. I need to move that down a little bit. There. Now I can see it better. Skull Tech. I bet you I know who that is. All right. Want to go to... Oh, Cactpot first. Then we'll go over. Gotta see what I won. My kiddo won the grand prize at Cactpot one time. Not too long ago. It's like, you dog. All right. I don't think I'm going to get anything besides the consolation prize. But look, that's 1,300 more than what I had before. So it's worth buying all three, guys. Like I said, all adds up. Little here, little there. Come on. All right, let's go buy Cactpot. I always try to do it for next week because otherwise I forget. All right, and I don't care if you copy my numbers. They haven't been totally, completely lucky. Yep, 150. So yeah, if you're playing Cactpot, buy all three tickets. Come up with a set of numbers and use them every friggin' time. Or unless you feel lucky and decide just to roll new numbers every time. Whatever strokes your Cactpot, you know? Okay. You random all the time? Oh my god. Maybe that's why. Alright, so we're gonna jump over the side. Oof. Yeah, and we're just gonna say, judge me. Judge me now. Oh, wrong one. Here, now judge me. He's gonna make me stand there looking like this. Let the judging begin. I get to strike a pose. I just think he likes to oogle people, you know, because he's looking me up and down, making me strike poses. All that good stuff. But this is not fashion. This is just not good fashion. I don't know where they come up with some of this stuff. Dip, 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 up, down, up. Come on, up, 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 up. Go, go, go. Yep, figured. Yeah, long as you've got some of these main... Well, the sweet... I didn't have... If I had had the carnation... No. Cherry blossom for head. That would have worked. But the main thing is having these areas covered. As long as you have those areas covered, you'll score 100. There we go. And then he gets all, ah! Yeah. Okay, so come on, give me my MGP so I can get out of here. I feel silly in this outfit. Oh my god. Let's see. Can I return back? No, a minute. God damn it. Uh, hmm. What in the hell is going on here with this crap? You know, I hate to have to go I guess I'm gonna have to do that. This is gonna be weird, folks. Hang on a second. I gotta put these people in their places. They're not supposed to be able to do this shit. Oops. Hang on a second. Damn it. Fucking A. God damn it. It's the quickest way I'm gonna look it up. I banned the wrong person. God damn it. For goodness sakes. Hang on a second. I don't remember how to do this. Damn it. Okay, got it. Hooray. For me. Jeez, knees. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dear. I was trying to be moderator and everything else at the same time. Alright, now I can get out of this. Can't do it from where I was at, so. Alright, fashion report is over. Hooray. Let's get out of here. Let's see if I wasted a minute doing that stuff so I can go back home and. Yes, hooray. Let's go get out of these weird looking clothes. I got 3 things to put back in my glamour dress. Oh my god. You missed my class on how to do DeathRoll. You were late. God damn it. Come on. Hurry up. Zone. Oof. I want to get out of these clothes. And I do not want to be naked on the streets. I'm a voyeur, but not that big of a voyeur. My goodness. A voyeur. Make me go faster. I want to say that's like Peloton bike. I don't know why, but it just is. And this guy always laughs at me funny. Look at this. Gah ha ha. Have a nice rest. Gah ha ha. Just, no. You're weird. It's sort of creepy. Okay. I need to talk to Hildebrand. Yeah, let's see what the retainers have stolen from me today. What do you got for me? All right. And company seals for that. What do you got for me? You brought me lumber? Why did you bring me lumber? Oh, for goodness sakes. What am I supposed to do with this lumber? Oh my God, what could be made with it? Anything. Do I have that bow? It's kind of interesting. It's got a lot of gears and stuff. I think I do have that bow. No, I don't. Well, I may have to make it just to go add to my bow collection. Yes, I collect bows, you know, because I've used them and I like the glam. Abysmal wings display. I don't remember what that looks like, but anyway, up. Nice. See, now that is what you do with the other stuff that you pull from the diadem. I forgot to explain that. You need to go to the market board and look up approved grade 4 and see what's selling for the most. You know, 200-300 gil a piece. And you would go after those. And you have to make sure you have an even number of them. Either ending in 0 or 5. Okay? Because they will only approve in batches of 5. And then right now I just turn around and put them on the broker, my retainers to sell. Because it's an excellent way to level up your crafters in the firmament. Anyway, let me go back to my Lalafell retainer and have him hang on to this wood. That's really bad. You know, one of my male retainers hands me wood. No, we're not going to go there. We're just not going to go there. No, no, no. All right, let's see what he's got for me. What did you steal from me today? Oh, well. I wonder what it looks like. Damn, that's a big axe. I think it's an axe. Yep, it's a big friggin'. I know there's bigger, but that's that's pretty, actually. Okay. Well, this is an item I can sell. So, who's got room? You got room? I forgot to look. Nope, you have no room. Go away. All right, when we get down to him, we'll have him do it. All right, let's see what you got. Oh. Well, let's see what the rapier looks like. Kind of cool. Pull it out. It's kind of pretty. Silver looking thing. Move around here. Don't worry about me being in my underwear. It's kind of interesting. All right, we got 2 things to sell. Thank you. Go back and find something else. What do you got for me? I know, now, you got dirt for me, don't you? Another pile of dirt, thank you. Go get me some more. See you later. I have some pretty good retainers. They're all, you know, very hardworking. Oh yeah, speaking of this one, I know I talked about this the other day. I'm going to move this out of the way. And I'm going to go in. And I'm going to go first person. Come on. When did they make cat boys look like hunk boys? I'm serious. He did not look like this before. I did not make him this way. I came back and I noticed he had long hair. I said, I didn't put long hair on this one. Oh my God. Yeah, so I, I, I made him put this on and I made him put that on so I could see his head and his chest. It's my eye candy, so leave me alone. Come on. Gotta have some eye candy. A little bit. My retainer is eye candy. I would be hard pressed to turn down a cat boy that looked like that. Oh, fuh. We're gonna sell stuff on him. I forgot to put stuff away. I end up going back and forth with these guys all over the time. Let's see, how much is this worth? How much is it worth? 10. All right. 10,000? Is that... What the hell? That's why it's still 19. Nobody's paying 20. All right, we'll put it at 10. What the hell? If it's sold for 10 before, it'll probably sell for 10 again. Hildebrand, I need, I need 3. Because I am not... I'll put that earring someplace else because I'm not going to wear it. It's a single friggin' earring. Just not worth it. All right, who else got room? Hildebrand. Sorry. Can you come back again? All right, can we sell this, please? I know, I'm pulling you away from stuff. Wow. 14980. Yep, it's a little cheaper. What the hell? I want it gone. Okay, I'm done with you guys for now. Let's get the chocobo saddle out and toss that ring in there. I don't have an... Usually I like to wait till I have this thing full of stuff to go turn in for FC stuff. Okay, now let's hide your eyes, okay? Just hide your eyes. So I'm going to take my shirt off. And my pants off. And my shoes. Oh, I should. Alright. This is why I like having my glam. Oh no, I forgot to put the bow. Shit. It's alright. We can fix that. Have to remind myself of that. Oops. I need to take the paint off of these things. How many restorers do I need? Oh. Oh, I don't care if they're yellow. But you can go away. I don't need you. I am going to fix that though. Because I forgot. Did I yeah, I did. Everybody go away. I wonder if I take the old dye off, that would be the same. I'm going to try it. I've never tried it. It'll either strip it down to its base color or it will take the last paint job off. Oh, I don't have any of that stuff. Oh, well, never mind. We'll just go with what I was going to do first. What the hell? We're going to dye it metallic. That's what I had before, I believe. Usually I've not had to worry about that. I know I'm going to fix it over here. I'm going to put the damn bow in. Oh, because it's not a glamour. Never mind. I think I can get a replica as a yellow carnation earring. It is just an earring. It's nothing more than that. You know something? Bear fat's worth more. Besides, I got crystals and shit. So there's another way you can do it. But it has to be on oh, it could be just about on anything. Hildebrand's got the bear fat, I believe. Yep. Comes from fat bears. All right. Let's see how long we've been doing this thing. Oh, we're over an hour. So, why do I have a summoning bell line? Oh my goodness. All right, let's try here. Ha ha ha. Right next to the toy chest. My chest is next to the toy chest, which is suggestive. Never mind, let's go over here. Oh my gosh. It never ends. There's always something. My goodness. Oh my gosh. All right, so get your crystals, your shards, and your clusters stockpiled because the next X pack is coming. If you're a crafter at all, you're gonna need them. And remember that shards are easy to get by growing. Clusters are easy to get by going to Mordona and harvesting them. On the nodes that pop up, I want to say at 2, 5, and 9. Just make sure you have the right master gathering book scribe so you can see them. As far as harvesting crystals, I don't know which is best. Either going out and spending 90 minutes harvesting off of nodes or heading to Diadem, where you can get a mixture of shards, crystals, and clusters, plus items you can sell on through your retainers. So that's up to you. DeathRoll, if you ever see it being played in a club and it's free to enter the tournament, do it. You have a chance to win. If you don't win that time, try again. It's fun to play. So don't be shy. Give it a shot. I mean, I was scared to death the first time I played, figuring I was going to screw up. And then lastly, the fashion report has a lot left to be desired because I think half the time the combination of stuff they have you wear is atrocious. So, until next time, I will see you guys all mañana. Have a good day. Bye. I wonder what's going on with my face here. God damn it. There we go. There we go. A lot better. All right. Bye.
Dear left brain, don't say we can't, oh, just don't say another word. These thoughts you've imagined aren't real, aren't adding up. You fetched your ideas from nowhere, all from another world. Your logic's impaired, your full picture is cropped. Cause we both know one day they're just gonna try again. Without doubt, might say if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. We both know one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. can't see ahead. These feelings you've caught don't make sense. Your plan's gonna flop. You keep raising doubts without cause. All you feel is dread. My logic is fair. If it's pain, it's ever gonna stop. Cause we both know that one day he's not gonna cry again. Without doubt, it's my say, if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. The sun's gonna rise again. We both know that one day they're just gonna try again. Without doubt, it's our say, if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our